I welcome you all for this course, Grammar and Usage for Undergraduates. In this module, we are going to learn tense, particularly present tense. The word tense derived from Latin language, Latin word tempus, which means action, time. So the word tense refers time. There are three types of tense in our language: present tense, past tense and future tense. So each tense has four tense forms. For example, take present tense. In present tense we have simple present, present progressive, present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. Let's see the rules and usages of these four tense forms. First, we'll take simple present tense. It refers an action that happens regularly. For this, we have two types of structure. Okay, you can say two rules. First one is subject plus verb. The second rule is subject plus verb plus s or es or ies. We can add. Okay. For the subject like I, we, you, they, we can add only verb. Only verb. Okay. For example, I speak, we speak, you speak, they speak. But for third person singular like he, she, it, we have to add s. He speaks, she speaks, it barks, like that. Here we have some addition also there. For example, he, go, take the verb go. For that we have to add goes. He goes. We have to add es. And take the word like carry. Okay, C-A-R-R-Y. The Y is changed into I. He carries. Okay. And we have some other words like catch. C-H. The verb ends with C-H. Have to take es. Catch, catches, batches, matches, like that. Like Y ending verb change into I. Hurry, carry, change into carries, hurries. So the second rule is subject plus verb plus s. So depends upon the verb, we are adding s or es or ies. Let's move on to usages of simple present tense. We have 6 usages for simple present tense. First one, habit, repeated actions, universal facts, instructions, fixed arrangements and like commentaries. First move on to habits. Okay, I drink tea. I drink tea. He drinks coffee. They eat ice cream. So like that we can, it's habitual action. Every day we are doing that. For that we are using simple present tense. In simple present tense we are going to see different usages. Let's see one example for that. He goes to Goa every summer. Okay, he goes. It's an affirmative sentence. The same sentence we are going to change into negative form. He doesn't go to Goa every summer. So he, the subject, after that does, and then we have to use negative. Okay, not. So he doesn't go to Goa every summer. The third usage is yes or no question type. Like you are going to ask interrogative, right? Question. So does first come first. Does he go? Okay. Does he go to Goa every summer? For WH question, WH word first occur. Like where does he go? Every summer. Okay. And how also we can use. How does he spend summer? Like that also we can use. Different usages are there. Next move on to second usage, repeated action. So routine work. For example, I go to college by bus every day. It's a repeated action. Every day the work is going on. So every morning we go for walking. So for repeated actions we can use simple present tense. The next usage, universal facts. Okay, the sun, The sun rises in the east. That's a universal fact. Okay, there is no change in that in any time. For that, we can use simple present tense. The sun rises in the east. Milk is white. The star twinkles. The moon comes at night. Okay, next we'll move on to instructions and directions. If you are giving some instruction, we have to use simple present tense like stop the bus, go straight, turn right, turn left, close the door, open the door. So these are the instructions. Next one, fixed arrangements. Even though it is in future tense, but it is fixed means we can give simple present tense. Like my mother arrives tomorrow at 6 p.m. So okay, the time is fixed. The train leaves the station at 9 p.m. We go to Mumbai by next week. So firstly, fixed arrangements, we use simple present tense. Next one, live commentaries. Okay, so for live program, you can see in any matches, cricket matches. Okay, for that, we have to use simple present tense. Dhoni plays well. He catches the ball. Saina beats the opponent. Mary Kom reaches her goal. So for live commentaries, we use simple present tense. Next, move on to second tense form, that is present progressive, continuous tense. It refers to a continuous action which is not complete. For this, we have rule, okay, like same in simple present tense. For I, we, you, they, we have one set of rule, and he, she, it, we have another set. For he, she, it, we have to add is, auxiliary verb is, and then add verb, and then ing. It's a continuous tense, so we have to use ing form. For we, you, they, we have to use are plus verb and then ing. For example, he is speaking, okay, I am speaking, we are speaking, okay. And for the keywords for this tense form is at the moment or just now we can use. For this we have some usages, and we have 5 usages. Like first one is fixed plans in the near future, temporary actions, longer actions, trend, okay, trends, and repeated action but in negative aspect. Fixed plans in the future. Let's see one example for that. Mitu is going to leave India on Tuesday. Mitu is going to leave India on Tuesday. And for temporary actions, his brother is working in Paris. Okay, his brother is a temporary action. He will return India soon. Okay, his brother is working in Paris. And for longer action, okay, I am going to that like I am preparing for my exams. The exam will come at the end of the semester, but I am preparing now. It's a longer action. I am preparing for my exams. Next one, trend. So recent trend. Most of the students are using mobile phones to study for their exams. It's a trend now, right? So most of the students are using mobile phones to study for their exams. The last one, repeated action but in negative aspect. So he is always coming late. The word always, okay, denotes something is not good. Okay, he is always coming late. So between is and coming, we have to add that negative aspect always. Okay. Next, we'll move on to present perfect tense, third tense form. It is used to express a past event which has present consequences. An action began in the past, but it continues in the present also. In that case, we are using present perfect tense. Here also we have 2 sets. Okay, for third person singular, we have one rule, and for plural, we have another rule. Like he, she, it. For that, we have to use has. Okay, has be form and then V3 of the verb, that is past participle form of the verb. For I, we, you, they, we have to use have. For plural and singular I, we have to use have plus V3. Okay, we'll see one example. He has brought the car. Okay, he has brought the car. You have caught the bird. They have caught the bird. Okay, for I, we, you, they, we are using have, caught. or have bought something. For he, she, it has bought or it has got. Like that, you have to frame sentence. Let's see the usages for present perfect tense. An action has started in the past and continues in the present. I have lived in Germany since 2008. It's continuing, okay? The person is living in the past and the present, might be in future also, okay? So that we are using present perfect tense. I have lived in Germany since 2008. Next usage, an action performed during a period, but that is not complete, okay? The work is going on, okay? Progressive. She has been to the temple twice this week. She has been to the temple twice this week, okay? Next usage is a repeated action in an unspecified period between the past and the present. So we have visited Nepal several times, okay? We didn't mention the time, several times, that's all, okay? For that also we can use present perfect tense. We have visited Nepal for several times. Okay, next one. An action that was completed in the very recent past expressed by the word just. We can also use just in present perfect tense. Let's see an example. I have just finished my work. Okay, I have just finished. So in between like have and finished, we have to use the keyword that is just. Okay, I have just finished my work. Sometimes the time is not important but the result. We can say like he has read War and Peace. Okay, he completed reading the novel, but he didn't mention the time. It's not needed also. So on that case, we can use present perfect tense. He has read War and Peace. The result of reading is not important here. Next one, so we will see some more examples. I have worked hard this week. It has happened several times already. She has visited them frequently. I have just eaten all the mangoes. We have just seen her. Okay, see, we have just seen her. So just can be used in the midst of have and seen. Someone had my soup. Then she has studied Japanese. Okay, again, it's not important when did she study it. Okay, she has studied Japanese or Russian or English. Okay, let's move on to the last tense form, present perfect continuous tense. It is used to express a continuous action which has already been completed. Okay, for third person singular, we are using has plus been. Okay, has been. And for plural, have been. Have been ing form, progressive, because present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect progressive. So ing should be there. Has been or have been. Let's see one example. The bus has been waiting for an hour. Okay, the bus has been waiting for an hour. Okay, let's see some more examples. Have been working, or she has been working, or they have been working. Okay, I have been working. Okay, let's sum up the content. In this module, we learnt present tense and its tense forms. We also learned the rules for 4 tense forms and its usages. Acquire the rules and apply it carefully to frame grammatically correct sentences. Thank you and happy learning.